On top of our news this evening, the NDC and NPP have welcomed the police initiative in using dialogue to promote peace ahead of this year's general elections.
And the move, according to the parties, would seal Ghana's democracy if followed to the letter without fear or favor. The country's political atmosphere has remained charged over several events leading to the November polls. Already, a number of lives have been lost and others maimed as a result of political disagreements. These developments has prompted the police service to embark on appropriate operational strategies. The police has held meetings with leaders of all political parties to solicit their cooperation. The Tuesday meeting with the NDC and NPP is a follow-up and the second stage of the dialogue process aimed at averting political violence.
And continuous stakeholders engagement in the sense that we think that when that is done, we will be in a position to know more about what is happening on the ground and be able to know issues before they get out of hand, and for us to deal with them, and for us to be able to maintain the peace in this country, which has become the envy within the sub-region.
Representatives of the two dominant parties were delighted about the move by the police.
The suspicion that some of us have had with the police from today, or we abandon that suspicion and work closely with you to make sure that sanity prevails.
But I think it's very laudable that in Ghana today, we are exhibiting that the police and the political parties can together ensure that we have a peaceful election. I mean, there's no need for us to exhibit violence on election day because, like you said, the will of the people must prevail. And the only way that the will of the people must prevail is that the political parties must go and sell their messages to the people and allow the people to cast their vote in peace.
The police assured of its commitment at ensuring peace before, during and after the general elections.
Still on security on election 2016, the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the NDC, Joseph Adekoka, has backed calls to disband all political vigilante party security groups.
And the move, according to him, would reduce political violence in the country. Recruitment of macho men and forming party security groups is becoming a major security threat in the country. Most of the political violence experienced in recent times were reportedly masterminded by such groups. The development attracted public outcry, with many, including the Interior Ministry, calling for the ban on such groups. The Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the NDC, Joseph Adekoka, supports outlawing such groups.
There's no need for us to have vigilante boys or party police. I support the police to ban all those vigilantes. A
member of the Greater Accra Regional Council of Elders of the NPP, Stanley Adri Blankson, on his part, insisted police neutrality is key. The Accra Regional Police Commander, COP Dr. George Ekufu Dampari, called for responsiveness from politicians.
We have to be careful with two set of people who are constitutionally barred from involving themselves in politics. We should also bear in mind that it is important that you don't judge people by what you hear about them, but by your personal experiences with them, so that then you'll be in the right place, in the right frame of mind, making the right decisions, than probably depending on things that people who, for whatever reasons, have come to say, which may not be true.
The police called on the public to be proactive and report any act which threaten the peace of the country.